Hello everyone, my name is Mindy. You can also call me David. I'm recording this video to accomplish the assessment of what is your for my Communication 210 classes. To begin with my introduction, my name is David. I came from Hainan, China, which is a small island located in the southern part of China. The weather there is very hot, so the people there are very enthusiastic and optimistic. People also call it the Hawaii in the East because it is the famous tourism destination and attracts many people there from all over the world every year. I have a very lovely family with 4 people there, who are me, my parents, and my grandmother. For the object I'm gonna introduce today is a magazine called Vista Story, which is started from 2005 and goes to the best news magazine in China. I bought this magazine from a grocery store near my home 2 years ago before I came to America. The reason I want to book this magazine is I think it can help me to kill the time when I fly from Beijing to Chicago, which are the 20-hour long distance travel. And the most important is it is one of my favorite magazines. The reason I like to read this magazine, it is because my mom. She loves to read the magazine in her spare time, and she did buys a lot. I have asked him why she liked this magazine, and she answered me that the Vista Story provides different views and opinions to the news. So am I. I think this is the way people could talk different in China. I don't like the news come from government media like CCTV because I think it's too official and something is untrustable. Yeah. Um, for me, the reason I still keep this magazine, it is because sometimes it reminds me the time I spent with my parents. I remember we used to sit together to have a supper and talk about the news. We read from both the magazine or on the internet or from the TV shows, and have a critical thinking about every news to share our opinions and to communicate with families. For me, this magazine it is important because it represents as critical thinking and freedom of speech. It is very important in China that because it is hard for people to sound different from others, and I really appreciate it because the different kind of view and sounds not only entertain people but also let people know about the truth and start thinking different. For the conclusion, I may not tell my kids to read this magazine because I don't know if it can still it can be still there at that time. But I will tell them to think different with others and to be unnormal because to build their personalities, they need to think critically and differently from others. Thank you.